people, if you've got immigration questions, I don't care if it's about your green card, I don't care if it's about your citizenship, I don't care if it's I don't care what it's all about. If it's US immigration, you need Sandra Smith. And what I love about her, she's excellent and she's cost effective. All right, go to this call. Hello there, how are you?
Hello?
Yeah, man, what's your question for Sandra?
Yes. My son is 25, and he has 2 more years left on his green card. And he got in trouble. He got arrested when he was 15. He was in high school as a freshman. Does that affect in his green card?
Yes, good afternoon. Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, good. So how old was your son when he obtained his green card?
He was 16.
He was 16. And have you, at the time when he got his green card, any of his parents, were you a citizen?
My mother wasn't at the time. His mother wasn't at the time.
Okay, all right. So he would not qualify under any parent and him becoming a citizen. So the issue then becomes if his conviction would have an effect on him obtaining citizenship. What was he arrested and convicted for?
It wasn't convicted. It was thrown out.
It was thrown out. Okay, so if it was thrown out...
Let's get to this position.
Yeah,
Come on down.
We want to see what happened nonetheless. And, of course, if you're going to apply for your citizenship, there's a requirement for the 5 years prior to applying to have good moral character. So that's something that we're going to look into as well. All right? But as far as if it was thrown out, it should not impact him applying for citizenship.
But he got it expunged. Would that do anything too?
Hold on,
No.
slow down. Hold on, slow down. Stop for a second.
Said expunged, that means he was convicted.
Voila, let me clear this up. Not because someone doesn't go to jail doesn't necessarily mean they're not convicted. So here's where you going to right now, bossy. All right? I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to make you speak with Sandra off here. All right? So you can give her some more information.
And here it is.
Because you need to understand what really are going with this. All right?
I also want to mention that just because something's expunged doesn't mean that it's gone forever.
There you go.
As it relates to the criminal, aspect, yes, of course. But with regards to immigration, they're still going to ask if you've been arrested and what you were arrested for. So it still would matter. But let's talk off the air.
Let's go to this call. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
Good to have you. Go ahead.
Yes, my question for the attorney.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 9 months away before I applied for my citizenship. I also applied for my husband nearly a year ago. I want to know, is there any way my citizenship or my husband's pension will be affected if we are on public assistance?
Yes, hi, good afternoon. Who is on public assistance?
Yeah, any type of public assistance, will that affect my citizenship or my husband?
Right, here's my question. Who is on public assistance?
I am, and my daughter.
And are you a permanent resident or a citizen right now? You said you're a permanent resident about to apply for your citizenship.
Resident.
Right.
Correct.
Could you tell me in particular what you're getting assistance for?
Right now, we are going through some rough time financially, so we trying to we can apply for public assistance.
Right. So have you already applied? You got an
affidavit, right? Have you already applied for the public assistance?
Right. In some instances, permanent residents are allowed to apply for assistance from the government in some instances, but you have to be cautious. Also, you have to also consider the fact that when you apply for your husband, there's a requirement for the affidavit of support. I'm not sure if you've already done that. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't then, and if you're not able to meet the poverty guidelines, then you're going to need a co-sponsor. So I'm not sure where you are in the process, but those are things you have to bear in mind. Yes, in some instances, permanent residents can get assistance, but you have to be cautious. In your case, I would need more information.
In your case, I would call the attorney now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put you on hold. You speak with the attorney off air. This is something that would do for people like you, all right? Okay. So hold a minute, my darling. And cheer up. Come on, cheer up. We woke up this morning. Cheer up, my darling. Hold on a minute. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hi, good night.
Good night, my darling. And cheer up, man. Talk up. All right? I'm just full of energy. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm asking.
Radio hold.
Yes, go ahead.
I've been here since '94, and my stepfather filed for me.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, he filed for us, and we get a letter. But the letter, he filed for us in '98, received a letter, and it was going on, and they said we can't get adjustment of status. They sent us a letter to go home, but we didn't go home. We get a lawyer, but he's not doing anything. He get the paper reversed back to here, but from then we didn't hear nothing from immigration.
Okay. All right. So you said the petition was put in 1998?
Yeah.
I mean, if based on what you're telling me, you should have been able to adjust status here if, if the petition was put in before April 30th, 2001, if it was approved or approvable.
No, it's not before 2001.
When was it put in?
Okay, it put in before, but with our mom, was a green card holder, and they deny it. Then he put it in after, so I think it going after 2001.
Okay, all right. So, but as far as you said the case is now here. It's not overseas anymore.
Yeah, they sent us back to Jamaica, but we didn't win.
I understand.
Reverse back the status here, but
right.
we didn't hear nothing.
So, what was the last thing that you heard from immigration? What was it about?
Just to go home to pick up our papers there.
That's the last thing you heard from them?
Yes.
But you just told me that it was reversed.
Yeah, the lawyer reversed it, but from he reversed it, we just get a letter from him say reverse it. But
do you have documentation from immigration saying it was reversed?
No.
All right, here's what you do. Why don't you make an appointment to come down to my office? Come down to our office, have a consultation with us, and then we see what's going on. If it is that we have to send a letter to immigration to find out what's going on, we could also do that as well on your behalf. All right?
Okay.
All right, so come on down to our office. David will give you the number now.
I get paid a lot of money to give you this
David.
number, a whole lot.
Thank
All right,
you.
let me give you the number. All right, and I want everybody to call this number right now. No, this is the number, the direct number for Sandra Smith, your attorney. The number is 877.
Yes.
Repeat after me. 877.
877.
829.
829.
52.
5297.
97. And she is open 6 days a week.
Okay.
And she's evidently now open until 8 p.m. every weekday.
Okay.
And she will even help people while she's in the studios. She accepts all major credit cards. She accepts cash. She accepts check. And she even has payment plans.
Okay.
All right? She will also travel to any state or any country in the world to help somebody who needs U.S. immigration help. All right?
All right.
So I want for you to understand how powerful this wonderful Sandra Smith is. Okay?
Okay.
So call her now at, repeat the number.
877-829-5297.
You should get a job as a radio broadcaster.
say that.
Yeah, she's good. I like her.
All right, take care.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. As a matter of fact, you know what? Hold the line. I'm going to get you an appointment right now. Hold on. All right. Hold on. By the way, folks, if you want to speak with Sandra off air now, you can call her at 877-829-5297. That's 877-829-5297. The number to call is 877-829-5297. Let me repeat. 877-829-5297. Call Sandra Smith right now for your consultation. Call her in the office. She's a very powerful attorney. And once again, she helps in the immigration capacity, regardless of where you are in the world. If it has to do with U.S. immigration, go with Sandra Smith of the longest running immigration radio show in the nation. And that is on Link Up Radio, the immigration link. Call Sandra Smith at 877-829-5297. That is 877-829-5297. She's standing by and waiting for your call, and she's going to give you that consultation. Once again, 877-829-5297. 877-829-5297.